Hi guys, Ethereal Awakening, doing individual zodiac sign readings. This one's going to be for Sagittarius, but I'm starting my videos today with a scientific observation that goes something like this. Excuse me for picking my nose. Don't judge me. Alright, goes something like this. Individuals trained in feelings of deep love and appreciation were able to intentionally change the shape of the DNA. And this is from Glenn Ryan, PhD, and Roland McCready, PhD, titled Structural Changes in Water and DNA Associated with New Physiologically Measurable States in the Journal of Scientific Exploration, Volume 8, Number 3, in 1994, pages 438 and 439. They also concluded in this observation, human emotion produces effects which defy conventional laws of physics. So I'll read the observation without the citing in there. Individuals trained in feelings of deep love and appreciation were able to intentionally change the shape of the DNA. Human emotion produces effects which defy conventional laws of physics. So this to me is scientific experimentation proving emotional evolution. Peer-reviewed scientific journals all the way back in 1994. Emotional evolution is happening. Come evolve with me, Sagittarius. All right. So your heart is your best guide. If something in the message resonates, then it's for you. If it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, spit it out, walk on, no big deal. Spirit, what messages do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Sagittarius. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign of Sagittarius. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you in advance. Current energy, High Priestess. Four of Rods. Heart Space, Queen of Rods. Feeling yourself? The Lovers. Beautiful, Sagittarius. Saggy baby. There is a deep knowing of what you find stable in you. I mean, this is nuts. Like, it's not nuts. Like, crazy cool nuts, kind of. Because I look at this High Priestess. And this is your current energy. And then I look at this Queen of Rods in your heart space. And look at the stare at these women. And it doesn't mean that I'm only speaking to females. But I'm just saying. Men included. Men, this is if a man is watching this video, if a male Sagittarius is, bravo. This is a male Sagittarius finding that creative flow of knowing, like, wow. Like, I'm feeling the power of a Sagittarius right now that is like, if you're a dude, like, you're going, I am woman, hear me roar, and you don't even care. You're like, I got this, man. Because you have come into yourself in this deep loving and deep understanding. Because you just know where your stability is. You know that balance is required for a foundation that will drive you. Woo! This is you coming into you and knowing that's where stability is. Beautiful, Sagittarius. Beautiful. Possible outcome. Four of Swords. Eight of Rods. So you've done some work, and I do believe you are intuitively coming into this understanding that you might need to take a rest. You might need to take a little bit of a hiatus. Underlying energy, which you might not be aware of. Death, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. My word! This is all kinds of power. Like, there's a Sag out there that has now pulled out this. I mean, there are 3 queens here. Major transformation. This is speaking to a Sagittarius out there that has worked on themselves deeply, transformed into like a whole new person. I would not be surprised if I am speaking to a male who has now understood fully what it means to embrace both the masculine and feminine within. Like, this Sagittarius, if this was a dude, you were like, oh, okay. Like, it doesn't mean that I'm girly, or it does, that's so superficial and lame. But, it's like, this is, and if I'm speaking to a female Sagittarius, this is coming into your womanhood. Like, you know your sexuality, you know why, you know how, you are playing the game, but you recognize after all this hard work, like cutting out the bullshit, becoming very clear, balancing some emotions, being loving and caring and nurturing to yourself, having some passion to find out who you are at the core of it, and knowing what that stability is internally, allowing all of this transformation to place. That'll do. It's time for some rest, some reprieve. I believe this message that I am passing on to a Sagittarius who has just come through a major, like, awakening and into a knowing of yourself. Take a rest. It is okay. You do not always have to do. You can put yourself, just do the bare minimum, idling by, on, getting lots of sleep, rest. If you don't have to, if it can be put off, please do. I mean, I am calling out to a Sagittarius who has majorly went through a huge transition and what is going to drive them forward into something that they are beyond their wildest dreams. And this is Spirit asking me to pass on the message. Please rest. I'm going to leave it there. Bravo, Sagittarius. Please rest. I hope this helped.